Back to the channel. This is our final race 3 of round 2 here at Interlagos in Brazil. We're with the Ultimate Racing League, League 1, guys. As I say, race 3. It is a reversed grid, so we will run down the order now. Excuse me. So we've got Grasshopper has now taken up pole position. We've got Unforgiven in second, Chuck is third, Brody fourth, Dyson fifth, Love Rocket Rods is sixth, seventh is Wayne G, eighth Harry Poppins, ninth is Toten, 10th is Ice Chand, Thomas is 11th, Toby 12th, Audrey 13th, Smith 14th, Aaron 15th, and Bailey, winner of the previous 2 races, is now on 16th, so he's got a tough road ahead of him. Let's see if he can get himself up into that number 1 spot for a clean sweep tonight. I'm sure some of the others have got other plans. So without further ado, let's get race 3 underway. So to be Grasshopper ready to go. There's the third beat and winning out away and racing. So Grasshopper takes us up to turn 1. Tricky couple of turns. You can see Chuck having a bit of a look at the inside of Unforgiven there. Grasshopper already started to open up a bit of a lead as we see Chuck and Unforgiven. Brody's in the mix as well. It looks like Dyson's there. Oh, Brody and Unforgiven having a bit of a door bash there. So let's just have a look now then. Brody dropping into third, Dyson fourth, Unforgiven putting a challenge in. Unforgiven's got his nose in front, got the inside line at this tight turn. Toten trying to follow him through. Those two now on the outside. Unforgiven has got in front though. Well, it's all happening these first few turns. So Unforgiven fourth, Toten fifth, Dyson sixth. We've got Thomas seventh, Love Rocket Rods eighth, Harry Poppins 9. Toby currently 10th, and a bit of a fight going on at the back between Wayne G and Ice Chand. Wadrew's in there as well. Aaron made his way to 14th, Smith 15th, and Bailey still at the back in 16th currently. So Grasshopper really starting to stretch away. Chuck in second still. Brody got his teammate behind him, although he's under a bit of a challenge from Toten. So Toten made his way to 4th, Dyson's pushed his way through to 5th, so that's dropped Unforgiven down to 6th, who's now got Thomas for company as well. So Unforgiven has dropped quite a few places in that last lap, which is unlucky. I'm sure he'll be sticking in there though. Harry Poppins, Love Rocket Rods, Ice Chand, Toby having a fight with Ice Chand at the minute. So Toby looking for a good exit on the final left-hander so he can maybe make a move on Ice Chand. Let's just have a quick look behind. So we've got Aaron and Bailey. Bailey's made his way to 12th, so he's got by Aaron. Wayne G 14th. Wayne G and Woodrow both with penalties. Oh, Woodrow with a 1 second penalty. That's going to push him all the way to the back of the grid, surely. And it has. So let's have a look. Bailey's moved his way up into 12th. Looking at 11th, he's challenging Toby for that 11th position. Having to go the long way round though. Good clean racing so far. Bailey just starts to the left of the track, so he's got the inside line for this left-hander. Good clean move, takes that position away from Ice Chand. Aaron trying to do the same now. He's trying to get his way through. He wants to get past Ice Chand as well. Although Toby putting a challenge in on Aaron. So tight, it really is bumper to bumper. Toby having a good sniff of Aaron's exhaust there. Now then, has he got by? Oh, back end of the Lambo, putting in a big complaint. Well held though from Toby. So I'm just going to go up through the... Oh, it looks like we've had one of the Unforgiven has gone off. Let's see what happened there. Behind his teammate Brody. Oh, I think he's just took that corner a little too wide. Lucky enough, got himself onto the service road and back on the track very quickly. That was unlucky, Unforgiven. He's not had a great time out today. Being challenged now by Smith. That pushes him down to 14th. So let's go back up through the order. Looks like Aaron has got himself into 10th. He had a bit of pushing and shoving going on. Ice Chand looks like he's drifting. Oh, now that's all kicking off. Let's have a go back at that. Ice Chand initially trying to make a move on Aaron, and I think there was a bit of touchy-feely there. That upset the balance of Ice Chand, who spun out, hit the grass, came back onto the track and got in Smith's way. There's not a lot Ice Chand could do about that, I don't think. I think he was just a passenger when he got onto the grass. Nothing intentional. He's picked up a 2-second penalty for his trouble. That's pushed Smith all the way down to 16th. I'm sure he'll be saying a few choice words under his visor. Still got 14 minutes left though, so still plenty of time for Smith to catch up. As we see 4 cars goes on. Unforgiven's gone off again. Now then, was there contact, or did he just get a bit wide? Let's have a look. I don't think there was any contact. I think he's just caught that curve. Yeah, he's just got his front left wheel just the wrong side of that curve, and it's pulled him round. I know your frustration's Unforgiven. I was in the same situation myself last night. Not easy to come back from. So let's go up. Ice Chand with the 2-second penalty. He's going to be serving that now. That's almost stopping there, so that's going to push Ice Chand well down. He's now 14th. Smith could even possibly catch him up and take that spot away from him. Let's just go back up to our leaders. So Chuck has now taken the lead from Grasshopper. Although Grasshopper's coming back at him. Let's just go on board with Grasshopper as we follow him through these series of S-bends. About the slowest part of the track. Very frustrating part of the track. Well, Chuck seems to be doing a good job. Don't want to get too much of that corner, otherwise you'll be pulled around onto the grass. So now Grasshopper, foot to the floor. Looking at 160 plus miles an hour. Then hard on the brakes for this left, then right, then left. Trying to take as much as the curve as you dare. Let's just go down the list. So Toten currently in third, having a much better race this time out. We've got Dyson and Thomas just behind in fourth and fifth. Brody having a good fight with Bailey. He's now made his way up into seventh. Looks like it's going to be six. It is. So Bailey, good clean pass on Brody there. Made his way to six, although Brody looks like he's going to come back at him. So Brody trying to go on the inside, although he will be on the outside now. Brody doing a good job. He's on the mediums, same as Bailey. So Bailey into six now. Got a good group of cars chasing each other now. We've got Brody, Harry Poppins in eighth, Aaron ninth. We're just not far off the 10-minute mark, so nearly halfway through this race as Harry Poppins and Aaron were side by side, although Harry Poppins just dropped in behind Aaron. Drifts to the left. Has he got the inside line? No, thought better of it. Aaron in eighth. Let's have a look. We're already defending that inside line. How long he's going to be able to keep Aaron behind him. He's doing a good job though so far. If Aaron wants that seventh spot, he's going to have to work for it. Brody's not going to give it to him. We're on board with Brody. You can see Aaron, Harry Poppins, Toby. Oh, Harry Poppins, looks like Harry Poppins making a move on Aaron. He has. Aaron just taking the spot back, having the inside line on that turn. I was going to say this gives Brody a chance to pull away while those two are fighting, but he's not. Aaron in the slipstream, Harry Poppins getting a tow as well. So you can see Aaron getting closer and closer and closer. Brody defending the inside line, although Aaron went the long way round. Oh, now then, was the contact there? Maybe a little bit of door bashing. I just want to go back and have a look at that again. If the cameraman will catch up. No, he won't. Oh well. The main thing is we are all still on the track and they are all still racing. So this is great defending from Brody. As I say, I don't know how long he's going to be able to keep this up. Aaron getting frustrated, trying to go around the outside again. Looking for the cutback. Oh, I think Brody, oh, that's unlucky for Brody. He was doing so well there. I think what happened is he didn't realise how far away Aaron was. I think he gave Aaron a bit more room than he needed to. As you can see, Aaron went for the cutback. I don't think there was I'm not sure there was contact. I think Brody just sort of moved over to the right a bit more and lost control. Maybe one for the stewards to have a closer look at. It's not for me to call that one. I don't think there was any contact. So Brody goes through, drops down to 11th. Aaron up into 7th. Bailey's made his way to 6. It's a good few seconds. Who's that? Oh, Toten's picked up. Toten in 3rd. He's picked up a 1 second penalty. That's going to drop him down the order a little bit. Yeah, loses 2 spots there. He's now back into 5th. That's allowed Thomas through and Dyson. I can only imagine that to be track limits, which is why Toten picked up his penalties. Now got Bailey coming up behind him now. Let's just go back up to our race leader. So Grasshopper's retaken the lead from Chuck. We've got Dyson and Thomas not too far behind. Thomas 4th, Toten 5th. Got Bailey 6th, Aaron and then Toby are your top 8s. Toby with a half second penalty, so he will definitely lose that 8th position to Hairy Poppins. Few penalties being picked up in this race. I think because of the Bailey's picked up a 1 second penalty as well. Yeah, I think it's because the guys are pushing so hard, so Bailey's going to slow down. He's going to serve his 1 second. He's not getting out of Aaron's way, is he? So Aaron now takes up the 6th position. Can Bailey hold on to 7? Yes, I think he can. Hairy Poppins in 8th. Toby in 9th. Let's just very quickly drop down the order. Love Rocket Rods in 10th. Brody 11th after his going off the track with that battle against Aaron. Got Wayne G in 12th, Woodrow 13th, no, Smith in 13th, Woodrow back in there, so Smith and Woodrow backwards and forwards. Entering the S-bends, so Smith just having to sit behind Woodrow. Oh, it looks like somebody's gone off again. Oh, that's Brody. The Ferraris do seem to be not enjoying this track at all. So what happened to Brody? Now, was the contact? Let's go on board with Brody and we'll see. He's trying to challenge the Rocket Rods. I think the braking just caught him out. I think there was a bit of contact there. I do think there was a bit of contact. I think Love Rocket Rods braking just caught Brody out there, so that's unlucky for Brody. Again, maybe one for the stewards to have a look at. As we see Smith and Woodrow going side by side through the series of S-bends. Woodrow giving Smith a little nudge there, letting him know he's there. It really is bumper to bumper stuff, isn't it? Smith is right at the back of Wayne G. Now side by side with Smith. Smith has got the inside line. Wayne G got nowhere really to go. He's Love Rocket Rods in front of him. Oh, this is great racing from these guys. All of them managing to keep it on track, nice and tight, bumper to bumper, door to door. Smith just getting his nose in front. Was that Love Rocket Rods that went slightly wide there? I'm going to just go back and have a look at that. Love Rocket Rods in yeah, he's just no contact. He's just taken the line a bit too wide. He was enjoying a good battle there, and he's picked up a half-second penalty for his trouble as well. So he's going to end up falling a little bit behind Wadru, who's still challenging Wayne G, who is still trying to push on to Smith. I say, falling line now. Let's just go on board with Wayne G as we come out of the S-bends. Woodrow behind, Smith in front. So Wayne G and Woodrow should get a bit of a tow from Smith. Can any of them put a challenge in? Smith not really defending that line, doesn't really have to. I think he's a bit further forward than we thought. Yeah, neither Wayne or Woodrow could do much about that. It's a great racing from those three guys. Let's just go back up to our current leader, which is Grasshopper. Chuck right up his gearbox. Dyson has now managed to catch up to the back of them. We've got about a minute and a half of this race left, so still plenty of racing. Just see what's happening with Chuck and Grasshopper. So Chuck is definitely in the slipstream. Can he make it count? I'm not so sure the Porsche's got the legs to keep up with that GT40 in a straight line. This is where he can catch it up though, through the corners. Oh, Chuck going a bit wide. Has he got away with it? No. He's picked up 1 second. That's very harsh, that is. 1 second penalty just for that. Well, that's unlucky for Chuck. I think it's a bit of a harsh penalty, but there you go. So that means Dyson will definitely take that second position away. We've got 30 seconds of this race left as well. I'm just going to stick with these guys. Grasshopper, it looks like he's could definitely be bringing this home for the win. He's led for most of the race, well, between him and Chuck. Now then, how many places is Chuck actually going to lose when he serves that penalty? So let's just go back up to Grasshopper. That's time up, so Grasshopper is going to finish this race. So well done Grasshopper, led from the start. Dyson has got second, Thomas has got third, Chuck unlucky got fourth, Toten fifth, Aaron sixth, Bailey seventh, dramatic finish from Bailey, Toby eighth, Harry Poppin 9. Smith and Woodrow battling it out to the line for 10th. So Smith 10th, Woodrow 11th, Wayne G 12th. Love Rocket Rods is going to be bringing it home in 13th. Then we've got Ice Chand 14th. Unforgiven, not had a great day. I'm sure he'll be the first to admit that. Nice sliding finish though, best one of the night, we'll give him that. In 15th, and then his teammate in the other Ferrari in 16th. And I know exactly how you feel, Brody. I was there myself last night. So just enjoy the scenery as he crosses the line to take 16. Some fantastic racing from these guys once again, as we would expect, being League One. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I hope you have too. I hope you can join. We've got a midweek race coming up, the 908 HDIs. So that's on Wednesday. I should be broadcasting that probably Thursday. And then we've got we're back with the Sunday League next week, so should be broadcasting that next Monday as well. So I hope you've enjoyed that. This is Mark signing out, and I'll catch you all next time.